Hello everyone, I'm Zakia Jones. Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about healthy boundaries. We're going to talk about when to create healthy boundaries, who we should create healthy boundaries for, and how to create those healthy boundaries in a successful way. So if all of that sounds good, then continue watching. So creating boundaries isn't always as easy as it sounds, right? You are connected to this person that you really may want to really be connected with. It may be your mom, it may be your spouse, it may be your sibling, and you may really want to be able to have a relationship with this person, except you feel like this relationship isn't as healthy as you would like it to be. Maybe you feel like their relationship is based on what you can do for them instead of a mutual agreement. Maybe you feel like you're giving more to the relationship than they are. Maybe you feel like you're giving 90%, they're only giving 10. All of these are valid reasons for creating healthy boundaries for yourself, and it is your responsibility to set the standards for you. Now, before we put up walls, okay, and detach ourselves, I think it is always important to let the person know your true feelings. Let them know how you really feel before taking a step back and detaching yourself. If expressing your true feelings doesn't work, or you just know that you will not get anywhere with that, then go ahead and take the next step to take care of you. I'm going to show you 5 easy steps to creating healthy boundaries for you. So, step number 1, have a clear idea of who exactly you need to set these boundaries for. Be very honest with yourself. Who are those people in your circle that pull from you? Who are those people in your circle that pour into you? Who are those people in your circle who are just neutral? Write it down on a sheet of paper and be very clear about who's doing the pulling, who's doing the pouring, and who's neutral. Be aware of how their energy affects your energy. Are you happy when you are around them? Are you energetic? Are you content? Are you at peace when you are around them? Or are you confused when you're around them? Are you trying to figure things out when you're around them? Are you heavy? Are you tired? Do they exhaust you? All of these will help you make a clear decision on who's pulling, who's pouring, so that you can know who to detach from. Number 2, create a healthy way to detach from each person. Not every detachment will be the same or should be the same, depending on who you're detaching from. For some people, it may just be best to not be available every time they call. Perhaps maybe it's your mom or a very close relative that you talk to often, and you know cutting them off would not be the best thing for you or for them. In this case, you just may need to be unavailable sometimes and just limit the amount of time that you spend with them. Now, while others just need to be limited, some people need to be detached completely for your own sanity. In some cases, it may be best to replace the person instead of just disconnecting from them. If you don't have anyone to replace them with, then try God. He is always there and ready to be best friends with you. Moving into number 3. Take time to release any emotions that may show up after the detachment. We are humans who love to feel loved. We love attention. We love to feel connected with others. So this may be an uncomfortable spot for you. So just give yourself time to release the emotions that you may feel afterwards. In this stage, you may be fine, or you may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster. Some days are good, some days aren't so good. You miss your friend, you miss the person that you had this connection with, even though you know deep down inside it wasn't the best thing for you. Give yourself time to heal. Take it slow and don't rush. If you find yourself crying, it is okay. Give yourself grace. Crying is how the body heals itself. It's how the body releases the trauma and the emotions that we are feeling. Crying is therapeutic, and it should be actually encouraged and not looked at as a weakness. Another good way to release your emotions is to journal, to write out how you really feel and not hold anything back, and also not have to worry about what someone may think of your thoughts. Journaling should be your safe zone, your safe spot, your safety net. It's a very positive way to release your emotions without having to worry about someone else putting their judgment on you. Remind yourself that you are doing what's best for you in your life, in your future, and you deserve nothing but the best. Moving on to number 4, begin to rebuild yourself back up. Find those things that you love to do and do them. pour back into you. You could listen to your favorite music, you could play your favorite TV shows. This stage is all about you, pouring into you and letting no one take that away from you. We all have something that we desire to do, and now is the time to do it. Last but certainly not least, number 5, recreate a new life for yourself. What commitments will you make to yourself from here on out? How will you keep yourself first and not allow someone else to get in the way of that? How will you take control over your life? How will you keep control over your life? How will you stay committed to living your optimal life, body, mind, and spirit? How will you take care of you? God has given you everything you need. It is already inside of you. There is no lack. So do yourself a favor, grab your tools, and begin building the best life for you. No one else can do it for you. It is your own responsibility. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if this thing helped you or not. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next episode.